Say hello to my little friend. I found this creature in my bathroom and was like, you know what? I'm going to set up that microscope that I bought 3 years ago. So let's dive into the micro world together and admire the beautiful realm of bugs. So who is this creature? We know her as the ladybug, right? Well, I got news for you. That's not her name. She's not a bug. She's a lady beetle from the family Coccinellidae, which comes from the Latin word for scarlet. And there's 6,000 different species of lady beetles on this planet, most of them being carnivorous, feeding on aphids and other pests that plague our farming industry. So farmers love them. They're very helpful in that regard. They stop these pests that kill our plants by eating them or spreading disease. So they are our friends in many ways. So let's get into why is it a lady beetle and not a ladybug? Well, beetles have elytra, which are hardened outer wings, basically the exoskeleton in wing form, being a true transformer, protecting those inner vulnerable wings that are used for flight. The word elytra comes from ancient Greek, meaning sheath. Beetles are also holometabolans, meaning they undergo a complete metamorphosis cycle, just like a butterfly, from egg to larva to pupa to adult, versus a bug goes through a hemi-metabolic process, where it starts as an egg, goes to a nymph, and then to an adult. A nymph is just a tiny version of an adult, so you can tell what it's going to be when it grows up. These beetles, if you had no idea what type of larva that was, you would probably not be able to guess that it's going to be this beautiful, shiny red beetle. So, yes, complete transformation there. Lastly, what differentiates a beetle from a bug is its set of jaws that it has for chewing its food. Bugs, on the other hand, have a rostrum. A rostrum is basically a straw that sticks into whatever they want and sucks out all the juices. So this beautiful beetle that popped up here on the right, that is that classic 7-spotted beetle that we all know and love. But I would like to get back to my friend that I had met earlier and tell you a little bit about that specific species. So here we go. Harmonia Axyridis, also known as the multicolored Asian lady beetle or the harlequin. It's got this M shape right there behind its eyes, that black M on its prothorax. How can you tell it's a prothorax? Well, the prothorax houses that first set of legs there on a beetle. This species can have 0 to 22 spots and can come in so many different colors: red, orange, yellow, brown, black. It hibernates in our homes. The other thing that sets this species apart from the others is its extreme high levels of the chemical isopropyl methoxypyrazine in their blood, hemolymph. And they use it as a defense. They do this thing called reflex bleeding from their legs, where this fluid just starts building up on their body, and it keeps things from wanting to eat them or mess around with them. It's a very bitter, foul taste, and it stains porous surfaces. So it's a very powerful, smart little bug. He likes to hibernate inside in the winter. Well, so do I. So for this last section, let's just gaze at this beautiful creature. Poor thing is sliding down the plastic container I had him in. I set him free after this. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, he's shaking. He's terrified. And I just loved looking at his face like that. You can see the compound eyes there. You can see all of the different sections of the antenna. I think there's 11 sections total on this species. So I am addicted to looking at bugs. I'm going to be looking for more. And if you have any ideas or want me to try to find a certain bug, let me know. And I will keep this ball rolling. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Peace and love.